It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against...
Streaming is now live. Streaming NBA 2K26, NBA 2K26 76ers franchise mode.
And at this stage of the season, a lot of teams are still trying to figure things out, Mike. How long does it take to know what kind of squad you've got to work with?
Just looking at the roster, because now, when the games finally count, now you start to identify what your true weaknesses are and what needs to be worked on.
Now, here is Irving. Just 4 to shoot. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Bird. Inside, here's Maxwell. The shot from the low post is good. Maxwell's got the first points of the night for the Celtics.
The closer Maxwell gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. Nice bucket.
Pass to Carroll. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Irving finds Carroll. Another shot, and it's Jones laying it in.
Getting aggressive and creating a second chance opportunity. Exactly what coaches want to see.
Here's Johnson. Back to Henderson. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Henderson. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Parrish, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
No panic in his eyes. Nice job staying poised in a tough spot.
Carroll passes to Johnson. Back to Carroll. Pass to Cheeks. And here's Carroll. The high post shot. Parrish grabs the board. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Bird. Great D that time from Johnson. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Irving's shot is good.
An incredible leaper. Dr. J owns the painted area.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's Henderson on the wing. Carroll covering. Henderson passes to Parrish. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Now here's Irving. He had 15 points last outing. Stolen by Parrish. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Up top, Bird. Henderson outside. Pass to Johnson. And here is Parrish, covered by Johnson. The shot's good from Parrish. Parrish has got 6.
Stepping away from the basket. Parrish showing you he's got a little range, too.
Carroll kicks to Johnson. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Cheeks. And Boston with the rebound.
Boy, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
And it's blocked.
That's how to make a stand. Some determined defense inside.
And he recovers it. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Tries again. Carroll with the rebound.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
Shoots over Henderson. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Celtics leading by 4. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
A little while ago, Billy Cunningham and I were able to chat. We discussed what it's like competing against a talent like Larry Bird. Coach told me he can score from everywhere, but he's also an excellent decision maker who can take the game over with his passing. And we've got to be disciplined against him. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Henderson passes to Johnson. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
You can rely on Johnson for superb passing. He knows how to create for his teammates.
And it's Carroll with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 6-point game. Outside Irving. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Putting an exclamation point on it. What an assertive putback.
Henderson looking it over. Here's Parrish. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Never a good feeling to lose a game on the road, especially when it comes as a result of not putting forth the kind of effort you need to on defense.
You hit the nail on the head. Inexcusable defense, in my opinion. I'm sure.
Got that one up quick. Irving's got his second basket.
So much of Irving's game is motion, but he can also simply catch and fire.
A timeout called by Casey Jones. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Making a switch here. McHale's checked in. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Boston. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, there's the 76ers. Right on their tail, vying to move up and take over if they get the chance. The Celtics with the lead. Henderson outside. Bird outside. Screen by Parrish. And Bird, here we go. McHale. Good work defensively by Jones.
And this is how you defend a player like him. Nice job contesting without fouling.
Carroll against Bird. Carroll passes to Irving. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Celtics have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And here's the fast break. Carroll leading the way.
Celtics foul. Robert Parrish. First personal foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Man, they're just bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there.
And the first one drops. And it's tied up with that one.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Celtics. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
Tell you what, we saw how combative, competitive, yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two excellent teams going at each other.
Yeah, both sides are the beneficiaries of tremendous coaching. Both have high hopes for this season. I expect tonight to be a real strategic battle.
Philadelphia with the ball. Now here's Carroll. 17 points for him last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And you know what else impressed me? Was how infectious his tenacity was. He was simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting a huge amount of rebounds, too.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
To the paint, and it's Bird with the jam.
Bird throwing it down. He doesn't do that a lot, but he showed you right there he can do it when he needs to.
Johnson against Cheeks. Here's Carroll, and off the glass. That one's good. Carroll's got 6.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive play.
Carroll against Henderson. To the middle. Here's Parrish. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Look, it's not easy to intimidate Parrish inside. I don't care how physical you get with him. He maintains his cool.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Dubs checked in for Parrish. Wedman comes in for Larry Bird. Carr, he's checked in for Johnson. And Buckner subbed in for Henderson. Here's Threet. Pass to Ivoroni. Richardson outside. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. McHale with the rebound. Boston leading by 4. And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the Celtics head athletic trainer gave me an update. Unfortunately, it seems he has a strained hip. You can imagine the kind of discomfort that causes. Well, nonetheless, they've decided he can play, and we'll keep you updated if anything changes. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. It is so...
To me, like a very serious injury.
It does.
They say injuries are a part of the game. Really? The worst part of the game, if you're asking me.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
Open midi.
Redmond the pass to Buckner. Here's Cage. He's covered by Bennett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Here's Threet. Still without a basket. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Then at the pass to Threet. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Celtics leading by 3. Pass to Cage. Over Bennett. Cage gets the bucket.
Playmaking, platinum level.
1:41 left in the first quarter. Richardson against Carr. Now here's Harper. Here's Threet. The 76ers need to get off the shot, and Bennett throws it down.
Throws it down, not leaving anything to chance there.
The Celtics shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense.
Big contributor. Lots of things Wedman does to help his team win.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And here's a timeout from K.C. Jones now. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Celtics call timeout.
Irving's checked in for Philadelphia. Robert Parrish is checked in for the Celtics.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Wedman. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And 1:01 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Threet. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Irving looking over the floor. 5 to shoot. And McHale pulls it down. McHale's got his 4th rebound in this one. Buckner the pass to Carr. And here is McHale. Celtics passing it around. Here's Parrish. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Parrish has got 12.
Boy, they're leaning on Parrish tonight, and with good reason. Why not? This guy is built to score.
Here's Threet. Here's Irving. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for one, Julius.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Fires from way outside. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 4 and will return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
They just took over in the paint in that first period. Got real physical down low.
Working hard for those high percentage shots. Great way to build the foundation of your offense.
Looking around the NBA, Mike, is there a division that you think right now is the strongest?
The Atlantic, no doubt. It includes the Sixers, last season's champs. Boston, they might be better than Philly, and a few other playoff caliber squads as well.
It's about as deep as we've seen, don't you think?
It is. It's tremendous depth in that conference.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's McHale driving the lane. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
McHale's length serving him well right there. Nice drive.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Threet the pass to Irving. Sinks that one from the post. Irving's got 4 this quarter. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Buckner. Still yet to score. Pass to Parrish. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And this is where Parrish looks to capitalize. The closer he is to the basket, the more dangerous he becomes.
To the inside. And Julius Irving again. Irving's got 13. The Celtics have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Pass to Wedman. McHale inside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
As we like to say, a guy like McHale is a problem. He's such an excellent scorer in the low post.
To the paint. Here's Irving. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And that was a very close look.
For Boston, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Buckner the pass to Carr. Now here's McHale. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Pretty easy around the cup. He'll convert that most every time.
Here's Threet. Outside Irving.
Inside Irving is just too agile for the defense to get clean coverage. So he ends up throwing a good foul.
The 76ers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. just checked in for the Celtics.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Such an exciting play to watch. Irving's athleticism, versatile offensive game continues to impress.
Good on the second free throw.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
Here's Buckner. Scoreless thus far. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Here's McHale. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Relentless on the boards. McHale will outwork any opponent. You have to try to match his level of energy.
Pass to Irving. And it's blocked. Redmond the pass to Parrish. And it's Parrish slamming it down.
The devastating throw down by Parrish. Man, does he know how to pack a punch.
Here's Threet. Pass to Irving. Fades. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Right now, he's their best option. You just got to keep feeding him the ball when he wants it.
Yeah, counting on an efficient score could be the path to closing the point gap.
Now, here's McHale. He's got 8. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. T's check in for Bennett. Then for the Celtics, Bird comes in for Wedman, and Warren subbed in for Ainge. The 76ers trail by 7. And here's Carroll. He has 6. Pass to Ivoroni. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 6. 3. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Warren dishes to Parrish. Good work there as it goes. Parrish has got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
You would think they were really feeling good in warm-ups because they started this game hot out of the gate.
And their shot selection has been excellent. Great patience shown by them.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 18. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. So both teams making some changes here. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Here's Bird. It's good from about 19 feet. Bird's got his 2nd basket of the game.
He just makes scoring look so easy. Bird is especially dangerous from the mid-range area.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's Carroll. He has 6. Johnson finds Jones. Johnson against Cheeks. The 76ers with another miss.
Big time effort, denying that one. Playing the game with real force and passion.
Parrish uses the glass to finish the layup. Parrish has got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, Parrish knows his role on offense. He's there to scoop up rebounds and find second chances using his size.
Now, here's Cheeks. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Carroll. Shoots over Henderson. And the 76ers get it back. On the basket by Jones.
Look at that work rate. Given the second effort to get the score off the miss.
Henderson outside. On the wing, Bird. From outside the arc. Bird lets it fly.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
Inside. Tries from 7. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 20 points.
He is locked in and not letting up at all offensively.
Pass to Parrish. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Parrish has got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way.
Cheeks the pass to Irving. Over Bird. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
He is on some kind of roll. Julius Irving making it pop.
Bird outside. On the wing, Johnson. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Parrish. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The 76ers have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Now here's Jones. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Tell you what, you look at the rebounding discrepancy in this one, and it's obvious they made a concerted effort to dominate the glass.
Yeah, they've been the more determined team, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Henderson finds Johnson. Henderson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to McHale. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup. McHale's got 10 points.
You know, when you're down like they are, you can't give up any second chance opportunities.
It's hard enough to attempt a comeback, so you have to complete the stops you can.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Carroll. He's got 6. Offside Jones. Over Bird. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Jones. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Good on the shot. McHale's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston.
Nothing wrong with the mid-range J to keep padding to the lead.
And they gave him a bit too much space on that chance. They need to tighten up the D.
Here's Ivoroni. Nothing on the board. On the wing, Johnson, defended by Jones. Pass to McHale. Johnson with the block.
That's how you stop the easy shot, by playing assertive but clean defense.
The shot by Carroll, no good. Celtics leading by 14. Johnson kicks to Henderson. Bird right side. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, that goes in. Bird's got 9.
So adept at running the pick and roll. Bird doesn't force anything. Instead, he takes what the defense gives him.
Jones finds Carroll. Here's Cheeks. Johnson with a screen on Henderson. Cheeks the pass to Carroll. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. Here's Johnson. McHale with some nice D. I know, Mike, you love how guys are making plays for one another, and we've seen it all game long.
Yeah, a real balanced attack. Total team effort.
Now, here's Cheeks. No scoring in this one. Ivoroni passes to Jones, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Objected for McHale.
Number 29, Harvey Cage.
1:10 left to play in the first half. Now Henderson. 9 points last game out. Here's Bird. Rebound by Ivoroni. The 76ers trail by 16. Outside, Jones. Pass to Carroll. There's 42 seconds left now here in the second. The shot's good. The Celtics shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. They set the pick. Here's Bird. Not enough on that one as it misses. Philadelphia shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Skilled at getting fouled. Cheeks is superb at getting defenders to make mistakes and overcommit.
Philadelphia shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Mo Cheeks, you know, is as crafty a player as there is in the league. Makes good decisions with the ball just about all the time. And on defense, he can pick you apart.
He hits the second from the line. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Bird with it. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against New York.
And his passing was just on another level entirely. He was dissecting the defense with his ball movement and getting his guys great looks.
And so it's the Boston Celtics looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back to the action in just a minute. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game so far from Robert Parrish.
The way he's been working them in the paint has been outstanding, just doing whatever he wants to down there.
Yeah, he's been flexing on them, and they've offered little to no resistance in stopping him. They have to get more assertive and have to guard him much better.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Johnson outside. Down low, and it's Parrish finishing it off.
Bam! Parrish with the flush.
Here's Cheeks. Pass to Irving. Rebound, Parrish. Parrish has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson dishes to Henderson. Back to Johnson. Pass to Parrish. Shot clock at 6. A wide open look for Bird. Good, and the assist goes to Parrish. Bird's got 12 points in the game. The 76ers trail by 18. Cheeks outside. Now Irving. Bird covering. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 24.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Henderson passes to Parrish. Johnson with the defensive effort. The 76ers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Henderson against Carroll. Henderson passes to Parrish. Shoots over Johnson. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And the 76ers with possession. They trail by 16. Here's Carroll. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The moment Irving has the rebound, he's looking for a shot. And he quickly finds one.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Parrish. Nails the baby hook. Parrish has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Irving. Rebounded by the Celtics. Bird's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Henderson. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. The 76ers trail by 16. Here's Irving. He trains the quick shot. Irving's got 28.
Irving is a walking bucket. No two ways about it.
Henderson passes to Parrish. Lays it up off the glass. Parrish has got 30 points.
Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
Carroll passes to Cheeks. Here's Irving. That one off the back iron and out. Celtics leading by 16. Henderson outside. Johnson outside. Parrish high post. It's Henderson on the wing. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pass to Parrish. 5 on the clock. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. He's got 32.
If you let him get that deep on you, he's going to score every time.
At that point, you're already doomed. Bump, push, do whatever it takes to move him out.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. It's Carroll on the wing. The tray. Rebounded by the Celtics. On the wing, Bird. Covered by Irving. Bird kicks to Anderson. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Bird. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Johnson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
This is how automatic Bird is. All he needs is the ball, and instantly that shot is gone.
Now here's Carroll. He's got 8. On the wing, Irving. Shoots over Johnson. The 76ers with another miss. Celtics leading by 20. Henderson passes to Maxwell. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Maxwell's got 8 points.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done at both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
Carroll passes to Irving. To the inside. Jones drops in the layup for 2. He's got 8.
Great work on the interior. Pounding the ball in close and going up with confidence.
Pass to Bird. Here's Johnson, defended by Cheeks. Parrish, the pass to Bird. Misses the layup. The 76ers trail by 20. Now here's Carroll. Henderson defending. Here's the teardrop. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Parrish has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the basket is good.
Nice shot. DJ loves to go to work in that mid-range area.
And it's Carroll with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Johnson with a screen on Henderson. The shot by Carroll, no good.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. It's Carroll on the wing. Shoots over Henderson. The shot by Carroll, no good.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
Parrish with the screen on Jones. Back to Bird. 6 to shoot. Down low. Looks for Parrish. Gets it to him. Lays it up and banks it in. Parrish has got 10 points in just the second half. This 76ers squad is struggling. And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. One guy who's been getting it done is Robert Parrish.
Just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. He's pretty much dictated the pace with the steady offense inside. And the timeout right now, probably going to be making some adjustments.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Cheeks the pass to Jones. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Carroll finds Irving. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cheeks. The rebound by the Celtics. Parrish has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. In the corner, it's Bird. Johnson outside. Back to Bird. Screen by Parrish. Bird with it. He's picked up by Irving. Bird with the bucket.
And that's devastating for the defense. Can't let Bird beat the clock and hurt you like this.
On the wing, Irving. To the wing right side. Cheeks the pass to Carroll. Can they get it? Bird with some nice D. Boston shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. That one goes in.
I love how they've embraced their status as home wreckers here. Looking very confident on the road.
They've come into this arena and made it their home. That's how strong and assertive they've been so far.
Carroll passes to Cheeks. Wants to get it to Irving and does. And the rejection by Bird. Pass to Parrish. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Bird's got 3 assists in the game. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Carroll dishes to Jones. And here's Irving over Bird. And McHale pulls it down. McHale's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Buckner. He has yet to score. Parrish with the screen on Cheeks. Here's Buckner, defended by Cheeks. Steps back and shoots. Carroll with the rebound. And it's Carroll with the ball for Philadelphia. Here's Irving. Knocks down the 10-footer. Irving's got 8 points here in this quarter.
It's difficult trying to stay with Irving in transition because he leaks out quick and knows how to execute.
Now a timeout called by Boston. The 76ers will go for a different look here. Bennett's checked in for Jones. Harper comes in for Irving. Richardson, he's checked in for T. And Threets subbed in for Cheeks. Then for the Celtics, Dubs checked in for Parrish. And Wedman subbed in for Johnson. 1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. Buckner the pass to McHale. To the paint. Buckner, good.
McHale is a skilled big man with a high basketball IQ. And this offense is more dynamic when he's creating for others.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Here's Threet. Richardson outside. And it's Bennett atop the key. And the rebound goes to McHale. Redmond the pass to Buckner. Up top, Bird. And another basket for Boston.
Larry attacks you in so many ways, showing his natural scoring ability here, filling up the scorecard.
Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Bennett setting the pick for Richardson. Good, nice job down low. Richardson's got his first bucket of the night. 41 seconds left in the third. Buckner the pass to Bird. And it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And Bird is just too good inside, just brushing off the defense like it's nothing.
Here's Threet. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. And Boston with the rebound. Fires for 3. And he gets it to fall! And Clark right before the horn.
How about the footwork to get himself gathered to knock it down at the buzzer?
Woo!
And that's devastating for the defense. They can't let that shot get to them, though.
And so it's Boston. Sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The 76ers shooting around 41% on the night. Richardson left side. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McHale. Here's Threet. Richardson right side. And Clark, with so many stars now entering the NBA, the player versus player storylines are numerous.
Yeah, they're actually too hard to count. I mean, you think about Kareem and Malone is a great one, Moses and the captain Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, but you get the feeling that the Magic-Bird matchup is going to be a great battle for years to come. Great players, MVP caliber players on great teams.
And this is the attention Irving draws from defenses, forcing them to foul it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I've noticed how they spent a lot of this game getting aggressive down low, muscling their way to shots in the low post area.
They're doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down.
And that one falls for Irving. And so Irving nails both of them. Boston's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Pass to Carr. Here's Wedman. Nice ball movement by Boston. Buckner the pass to Carr. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer on the way. Offensive rebound. Cage gets the bucket.
He sees an opening and takes it, moving the ball inside and into the hands of a guy ready to score.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Richardson left side. It feels like there's more and more talk, Coach, of a makeover to the draft system every year. Do you think that'll happen?
It's probably only a matter of time. There's something imperfect about flipping a coin for the #1 pick. There's buzz going on about some sort of a lottery system.
And what do you think about that? Would you be in favor of a lottery system?
Don't you think someone will find a way to circumvent whatever they set up? Everybody's always trying to beat the system.
Absolutely. First free throw is good. Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And the 76ers shooting 40% from the field. Threet, the pass to Richardson. Here's Threet. Shoots over Cornette. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
And McHale gets it to go.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Pass to Wedman. Here's Buckner. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And Philadelphia making a change here. Carroll's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Carr's checked in. Philadelphia with the ball. And here's Carroll inside Irving. Some solid defense there from McHale. Pass to Buckner. Here's Wedman. Richardson covering. Wedman the pass to Cage. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. Buckner, no good. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Showing off the soft touch and the value of having an effective floater in your arsenal.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. To the paint. Last season, the NBA, Mike, adding the 6th Man of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year award. What were your thoughts on that?
A great decision by the league to create those awards, giving some love to guys who might not usually get recognition.
I know you feel the same way. The game has so many levels and so many facets to it, and everybody's got their hand on the success, including the defensive player on that team, or this guy that comes off the bench and is the crucial 6th man.
A guy might be great in one particular area. Why not be recognized for it? Because it's a major contribution to that person's team winning by him doing what he does well.
Well, that's a great thought. And the second free throw, good. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. To the inside, here's Irving. Boston grabs the miss. McHale's Carr in the post. Carroll covering. McHale right side. Pass to Carr. Here's Wedman. Here's Buckner. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Irving. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Carroll. Here's Ibaroni. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Jones checked in for the 76ers. Cheeks checks in for 3.
Jones. Maurice Cheeks.
Outside Irving. Pass to Carroll. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Outside Irving. And he drives in. And the shot goes in. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
On the drive, Irving is so slippery. If he can't go through the defense, he'll go around it.
Here's McHale. Here's Cage. That one doesn't go. Good D by Irving. And for the 76ers, they're shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. From 7, here's Ibaroni. And the rebound goes to McHale. For Boston, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Pass to Cage. Over Jones. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
They get it back. The shot by Carroll, no good. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Count it, good.
Great hustle by Wedman. Getting a look before the defense can set up.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Goes up on the wing, and there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Johnson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Celtics also with a sub. Ainge is checked in for Carr. Here's Buckner. The NBA has expanded this season's playoffs, Mike, from 6 to 8 teams per conference, and no more first-round buys.
And I like the change. No free passes. You have to earn your spot in the conference semifinals. More playoff basketball is always a good thing, guys.
Agreed. Here's Irving. Here's Carroll. Boston shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Carroll against Ainge. Pass to McHale. Good work defensively by Jones.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Ainge with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Wedman the pass to Cage. That one drops for him. That's now 8 points for Dub.
Scott Wedman.
And it's Carroll with the ball for the 76ers. Cheeks outside. Carroll with it. Back to Cheeks. In the corner, Irving with it. Just 5 on the clock. Wedman pulls it in.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
The 76ers shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Irving finds Carroll. Cheeks outside. On the wing, Jones. Now here's Carroll. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Wedman. Here's Cage. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Cage has got 7 now in this quarter.
Close range, high percentage looks will never go out of style. That's just strong, fundamental basketball.
Carroll passes to Irving. For the past 2 seasons, Coach, it's been the Lakers and the 76ers in the finals. Will we, do you think, see the rubber match this season?
Well, the Sixers were the most dominant playoff team we've ever seen. 12-1 on their way to the title. But the East is loaded. I think the Lakers will be back to the finals before Philly.
I know. Veterans, too, on both teams, Mike. It's going to be fun to watch them as they work with younger players on both rosters. Oh, the lob to Irving. And the shot is good from Johnson. 2 points. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. McHale on the wing. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Warren's checked in for Boston.
For Boston, number 11, Corey Warren.
McHale finds Warren. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pass to Buckner. 6 to shoot. Here's Cage. Covered by Johnson. Here's Warren. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Cheeks' shot is good.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
2 minutes.
Buckner the pass to Warren. Here's Wedman. Down low. Here's Cage. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Carroll's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Irving. Jones kicks to Carroll. Pass to Cheeks. It's Carroll on the wing. Cheeks outside. Over Warren. Rebounded by McHale.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Celtics. A dominant night's sleep after this one.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D that time from Jones. Carroll passes to Johnson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Pass to McHale. Rebound by the 76ers. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Carroll finds Johnson. Back to Carroll. Over Buckner. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They played as well as you can play on the road.
It is so hard, Kevin, winning on the road. I mean, blowing out the home team, that's even more impressive.
And that about wraps it up. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Detroit Pistons. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And this is around the time, Mike, we start to find out which players have made the biggest strides in their personal games.
That's what's great about the early season. You see the work that the players put in the last few months really paying off. It's amazing the leaps some guys make from one year to the next.
Probably hard to find anything more gratifying for a coach than to see those kind of adjustments and advances in a player's game. Am I right?
You have to give players credit for putting the hard work in. Did they waste the offseason, or did they help take their game to another level? Irving more than comfortable creating offense inside.
Here's Long. It's Thomas on the wing. Long pass to Tripucka. Now Thomas. Shot clock at 6. A floater. It's hauled in by the 76ers. It's Carroll on the wing. His last outing, he had 8 points.
The leaping ability of Irving is extraordinary. Basketball fans love seeing him use it to throw it down.
Here's Tripucka. Here's Long. His last outing, he had 8 points. High post shot. Yep, that one goes.
You know, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range jump shot, he's going to take it all game long. Doing a nice job keeping things simple.
Well, the defense must guard him better than that, especially when he's operating around the mid-range area.
Now here's Carroll. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Thomas with the ball. Carroll covering. Puts it up. Livingston can't hit.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Outside Harper. Back to Jones. Pass to Carroll. Outside Harper. Nobody near Irving. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
So much of Irving's game is motion, but he can also simply catch and fire.
Here's Tripucka. Back to Thomas. Pass to Long. The Pistons working the ball around now. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The 76ers leading by 6. And they've been producing at a very high level.
No question they're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Carroll kicks to Irving. There's the drive. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
On the drive, Irving is so slippery. If he can't go through the defense, he'll go around it.
Long pass to Tripucka. And Thomas now, top of the key. Over to the wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Tripucka. Here's Livingston. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Incredible effort on the glass.
How about that? He gets the rebound and then the 2 points. Good for him.
And plays like that, they can rally your team.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 8. Into the lane. No good on that one. Pistons trail by 6. Pass to Long. Here's Tripucka. Here's Long. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Carroll with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one.
Here's Jones. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just a touch more aggression on the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
Yeah, they've got to get physical if they want to prevent those second-chance looks.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Shooting one.
First team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Yeah, and another thing is they found the open man. Really being unselfish with the ball and making the extra pass tonight.
And that one falls for Laimbeer.
You have to respect the attitude Laimbeer brings to his game. He's not afraid to get physical and battle for the advantage, and it can really wear an opponent down.
Now here's Carroll. On the wing, Irving. The fadeaway. And Thomas pulls it down. Pistons trail by 5. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
A little while ago, Billy Cunningham and I were able to chat. He talked about Isaiah Thomas, who he sees as one of the toughest players in the league. Coach said Isaiah is everything you can ask for in a point guard. He keeps everybody involved in the offense, but he can take over himself if he needs to, and he's one of the best leaders in the NBA. It's clear that Coach has mad respect for Thomas. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Carroll. Isaiah Thomas picking up that last basket. Now Irving. 8 points for him. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Looking unfazed on the way up. Irving shrugging off the contact like a champ.
Carroll against Thomas. To the middle. Here's Livingston. Good D by Jones.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
The kick out to Harper. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Thomas passes to Tripucka. Back to Thomas. Tripucka, still scoreless. Outside Thomas. Tries it from the top of the key. Of the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Following up on the play, Laimbeer giving his all to make sure they convert.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
You know, if you shoot it poorly from deep, you're typically going to be in serious trouble.
And listen, it's the main reason they lost. They never could get into a groove from three-point land, and that affects the rest of your offense.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Here's Ivoroni. Here's Routens. Six to shoot. Here's Threet, defended by Dunleavy. And Lambert pulls it down. And the Pistons with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Carter. And it's blocked.
As a coach, you love seeing plays like that. Denying your opponent in the painted area.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for Philadelphia, Sedale Threet. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for. Both good from the line that time. The Pistons trailing. Dunleavy, the pass to May. They set the pick. And he makes good on the layup.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
For Philadelphia, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Threet, the pass to Routens. 5 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get a shot on. Routens with the bucket.
And that is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feat.
Johnson surveying the floor. Tries from 16. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Here's Routens. Richardson up top. Here's Threet. Pass to Ivoroni. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. And it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead. Now Dunleavy. He has yet to score. Johnson, a wide open look. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Great use of the bounce pass. Tremendous execution.
There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Threet, defended by Dunleavy. Threet, the pass to Ivoroni. Basket counts. Ivoroni's got his second basket of the night.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Pass to May. Johnson outside. Near the three-point line, it's Dunleavy. Off target from the wing. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Threet. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. With the teardrop, he can't hit that time. At the end of one, a closely contested game. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Their offense has been running really well thus far. Off to a good start.
And that's so important. Finding shots right away and getting things going.
Now, here's Johnson. After Julius Erving's miss, Dunleavy kicks to Johnson. Dunleavy, the pass to Tripucka. Johnson outside. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Richardson left side. The rebound by Curitin. And for the Pistons, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. Now here's Johnson. Defense right on him. Irving with the steal. Here's Threet. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And, Coach, 2 years ago, the league clarified the rules against zone defenses, looking to keep the lanes free of congestion. What do you think?
I don't envy the officials. Trying to keep track of all these stipulations makes you wonder if there's not a better way.
Mike, the game is so fast, isn't it? And the players so big, it's got to be difficult to officiate that.
It's amazing how players can adjust to whatever rule changes the league makes.
And he makes both free throws. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Now Dunleavy, still yet to score. Pass to Tripucka. Dunleavy up top. Now Johnson. Richardson covering. Here's Tripucka. Over Irving. And Tripucka gets it to go.
Look at the touch on Tripucka's jumper. He puts just enough power behind it.
Here's Threet. Here's Routens. Pass to Richardson. 76ers moving the ball around. Now, here is Irving. He's tightly guarded. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times. Johnson outside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Known as the microwave, Johnson, one of those players that can heat it up in a hurry. And once he does, watch out, because he's going to be aggressive and filling that bucket up.
Now here's Irving. He's coming off a 34-point game against Boston. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
He is on some kind of roll. Julius Erving making it pop.
Richardson against Johnson. Pass to Tripucka. Over Richardson. Bank shot. No good. 76ers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Irving passes to Ivoroni. Here's Threet, defended by Dunleavy. Outside Irving. Shoots over Johnson. Irving can't get it to go. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now Dunleavy. No scoring in this one. Out to the right wing. Here's Tripucka. Detroit, no good that time either. The 76ers leading. Down low. Richardson, no luck.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over you.
Benson, the pass to Tripucka. Here's Curitin. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Well, he's effective in that medium range area.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting at 50% in a decent groove. And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Ivoroni. Deep two from Carroll. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
Up top, Lambier. It's hauled in by the 76ers. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Harper the pass to Ivoroni. Misses from short range. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. The Pistons working the ball around now. A shot by Tripucka, no good. And it's Carroll with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harper kicks to Carroll. Pass to Ivoroni. Back to Carroll. Shoots. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Pistons trailing. Here's Thomas. Here's Lambier. And that one, good. Lambier's got 7 points.
You better hammer Lambier if you want to stop him.
Carroll dishes to Irving. Pass to Jones. Back to Irving. Top of the key. It's hauled in by Thomas. The Pistons have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Tripucka passes to Benson. Here's Tripucka, covered by Irving. And Thomas now, top of the key. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Long. Offensive rebound. Pass to Tripucka. Here's Long. Outside Thomas. Here's Benson. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
Some very efficient offense on the catch and shoot.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Johnson, he's checked in for Irving. The 76ers trail. Outside Harper. Pass to Carroll. From past the arc, the 76ers again can't hit it. And now the Pistons fast break. Johnson can't hit. The 76ers shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. The shot by Carroll, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter.
Amazing one-handed punch right there.
Oh, man on a mission, Clark. You're right. In a close game, showing some ferocity.
These are the dunks you better finish if you're going up with just one hand.
Here's Jones, and Jones sends it home.
Yes, those dunks always feel great.
The Pistons have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Pass to Long. Back to Johnson. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Carroll. And here they come. Harper kicks to Carroll. Drills the baseline jumper. Carroll's got it all tied up now for the 76ers. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Pistons. Pass to Long. Pistons passing it around. Johnson, the pass to Thomas. Johnson up top. Right side, Thomas. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his third assist on the night.
Not an easy finish there for Thomas, but the guy plays with toughness.
Now here's Carroll. He has 6. Pass to Harper. And Jones now atop the key. The rebound by Long. The Pistons have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Thomas gets the bucket.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
The 76ers trail by 4. Outside Harper. Carroll against Thomas. Pass to Harper. Now Carroll. Johnson with a screen on Thomas. Johnson can't hit. Detroit leading by 4. They're looking really strong offensively, Mike.
Terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
That'll be the key. Now here's Carroll. Isaiah Thomas missing his last shot. Out to Carroll from downtown. Rebounded by Livingston. Livingston's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson goes in. Pass to Livingston. Inside, Long. And he drops it in from the low post. Long's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pistons.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Bounce pass from Carroll. Jones dishes the kick. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And got to be honest here. I mean, he should have made that.
I bet it's not going to affect his confidence, though. He's going to keep taking those shots.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Carroll. Isaiah Thomas picking up that last basket. Here's Jones. They can't stop the run with that one. Pistons leading by 8. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Johnson outside. Back to Carroll. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Carroll's got 6 in the quarter.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Thomas outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Julius Erving. What a contribution.
Love the way he makes those sharp, relentless cuts to the rim. He's been a major thorn in the defensive side.
No question. I expect him to keep knifing inside as much as he can. This is how aggressive a player he is.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Now, here's Harper. Nothing on the board. The shot by Carroll, no good. Here's Long. Pass to Thomas. Fires from 14. Rebound by the 76ers. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Erving throws it down.
That's what we're talking about now. The Dr. J literally taking flight.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Detroit. 4-point game. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Here's Long. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Lambier's got 9 points.
This is where Lambier looks to score often. He's really an accomplished interior scorer.
Erving up top. 14 feet away. Detroit with the rebound. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Trapuka passes to Thomas. Here's Long. Shoots over Harper. And Long gets it to go. And it's an 8-point Piston lead. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Deep 2 from Carroll. Rebounded by the Pistons. Livingston's got 6 rebounds in the game. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Long pass to Lambier. Here's Trapuka. Thomas up top. 4 on the shot clock. For 3. Lambier passes to Livingston. And another shot. Lambier, good. Lambier's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pistons.
Well, that rebound and score right there shows me he's locked in. Maybe going back to last game.
He was attacking like this last game as well. Ferocious effort in back-to-back outings.
Here's Trapuka. His scoring numbers are pretty strong. He's up there at 21 points a game on average. And Thomas has it in the corner. Shoots over Carroll. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pistons lead by 12.
Love the effort. Absolutely love it. Keeping the play alive with his activity.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team give up a bunch of second chance points, because oftentimes that points to a lack of effort. That's got to be the main topic of conversation during the timeout.
Now here's Jones. Irving kicks to Carroll. Johnson sets the screen for Carroll. The 76ers trail by 12. To the inside. Here's Irving, and the slam dunk by Irving.
And he scores again. Keep feeding in the ball.
For Detroit, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Pass to Livingston. Good work defensively by Jones. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. No good from Irving. Pistons leading by 10. Tripucka passes to Thomas. Here's Long. Lamvira screen to the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And it's Carroll with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Harper. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And, well, Detroit shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Now, here's Lambeer. He's got 13.
Just because he might not be as big as some of the other guys does not discourage him one bit. His fearlessness is really contagious out there.
Putting it down with some power.
Wow, a true rim rattler.
Yeah, going up strong with both hands.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. 76ers getting the bucket. Here's Thomas. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The 76ers trail by 8. Harper the pass to Irving. Count that one. Irving's got 22 points.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
Here's Tripucka. Here's Long. The 17-footer goes down. Long's got 4 points this quarter.
Taking advantage of a defensive error with that pass.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And here are the 76ers now. Trailing here by 8. Right side, Harper. Pass to Irving. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 4th assist in this one. Thomas passes to Tripucka. Here's Long. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Long. 8 points for him. Over Harper. The shot by Long, no good.
Defense pulled out all stops there, and they managed to contain a skilled inside scorer.
Here's Carroll. Thomas grabs the rebound. Pistons leading by 6. Driving inside. Here's Tripucka, and he's finally able to knock one down. Tripucka's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
This is how confident Tripucka is. Ready to fire as soon as he catches it.
To the middle. Here's Irving. Can't get it to fall.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good D.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
Here's Livingston. Here's Lambier. And finally they hit one. Lambier's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Since his last game, he's been a machine, cleaning up every chance he gets.
He sure is. These past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 24. Long pass it to Lambier. And taken away by Johnson. And here is Harper. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Irving. Here's Jones. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Thomas got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Long. 8 points for him. And it's Carroll with the ball for the 76ers. And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Some changes here for the 76ers. Loudon's checked in, and Threets subbed in for Irving. And a switcher also for Detroit. Dunleavy's checked in. Richardson the pass to Ivoroni. Here's Routens. Pass to Richardson to stop the drought. Rebounded by Lambier. Lambeer's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Richardson against Johnson, and T is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul, and the Pistons making a change here.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Number 23, Earl Cureton.
'76ers on defense. It's a 10-point game. Shot on the wing, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Three. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, they had the opportunity to break, and man, did they ever. They took full advantage of it.
I don't know how you feel about it, but in the NBA, fast break points decide games.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. And Philadelphia making a change here. Buckner's checked in, and a switcher also for Detroit. Pierce is checked in for Thomas.
One shot.
Pistons leading by 7. Now Dunleavy still without a basket. Outside, Pierce. Clock at 6. Pulls it from 20. That's good on the jump shot. And the Pistons lead by 9.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Here's Threet. He has 7. Pass to Roughton. That's to Richardson. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
The name of the game, guys, get the ball close to the hoop.
Outside, Pierce. The Pistons working the ball around now. Detroit needs to get off a shot. No coverage that time.
Johnson.
Johnson's got 9. The 76ers trail by 9. Pass to Ivaroni. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, you got to do your work early. You can't allow him to set up there.
Yeah, there has to be more effort on the defensive end. Don't allow him to gain position.
Now here's Johnson. 9 points in the game so far. Pierce up top. On the wing, Johnson. 6 to shoot. That's to Dunleavy. Pulls it up. Here's Cureton. And he banks in the layup. Cureton's got his second basket of the night.
Effort is a skill, and one he possesses in abundance.
It's Richardson on the wing. Here's Threet, defended by Dunleavy. Richardson up top. Pass to Roughton. No good there off the double clutch. Pistons leading by 9. Pierce with it. Johnson outside. Back to Pierce. Here's the 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Detroit Pistons in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And the Pistons with possession here. Dunleavy, the pass to Johnson. Kept alive. Woods. Tries yet again, and it's good on the way in.
Getting rewarded for all his work down low.
And that's what they want from him. If he goes unchecked on the glass, they'll end up with a lead like this more often than not.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is the pressure Irving puts on defenses. A pro at knowing how to get foul calls.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Detroit.
Taking advantage of what the defense is giving them, the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
And he makes the first.
Watching Julius Erving play is really like looking at art. He's such an instinctual and fluid player. He's always dreaming up new ways to beat the defense.
He doesn't get the second one. Pistons leading by 10. Now Dunleavy. Johnson outside. Down low. Here's Benson. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Benson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pistons. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Erving. Here's Johnson. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Nice job taking what the defenders give him. Those guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little more fire from the defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now here's Erving. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Benson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Dunleavy. And Threet pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 14. Erving passes to Ivoroni. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Johnson up top. Richardson covering. Johnson against Richardson. Johnson, the pass to Benson. 5 on the clock, and it's blocked.
Love the aggressive defense right at the rim. He refused to let that thing get through.
Here's Richardson. The rebound by Curitin. Curitin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Trapuka passes to Benson. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Curitin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Trapuka passes to Johnson. Can't connect from short range. The 76ers trail by 14. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. And that one's good, Erving. Erving's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And here's a timeout now from Emmanuel Barnett. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Checked in for Philadelphia. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Thomas checked in for Dunleavy. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. During the last break, I heard what Emmanuel Barnett was talking about with his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Tripucka. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Tripucka's got the lead up to 14 now for Detroit. Now here's Carroll. Irving looking for an opening. And it's denied.
Fantastic effort on defense, protecting the rim with his length.
Johnson finds Thomas. Pass to Tripucka. Great D that time from Irving. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the 76ers. They trail by 14. Richardson, no luck. Pistons have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Johnson. Carroll covering. Here's the screen. Richardson against Thomas. It's good. And the Pistons lead by 16.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Right side, Irving. Rebounded by the Pistons. Benson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Thomas. Pass to Tripucka. Over Irving. And he can't bank that one in. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Inside, Irving is just too agile for the defense to get clean coverage. So he ends up drawing a good foul.
For your 76ers, Julius Irving. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Irving. And, Mike, this is our 4th year with the three-point shooting line. How do you feel about the change now that it seems like it's not going away? It's here to stay.
Definitely makes for some interesting finishes and tactics. Teams haven't really used it that much. Seems more like a novelty at the moment.
How do you think these coaches, Mike, are coaching their teams with this three-point line in play?
I'm not sure every coach has bought into it, but there certainly are those who really believe in it, and you're going to start to see them up the numbers every game.
They grab their own miss. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Cliff Livingston, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The 76ers trail by 16. Pass to Irving. Rebound by the Pistons.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Here's Tripucka. Pass to Long. The Pistons working the ball around now.
I like how Tripucka forces the issue, putting the onus on the D.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the Pistons, Kelly Tripucka. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
Boy, you got to really appreciate the competitiveness of Kelly Tripucka. I mean, he's a guy that takes pride in trying to wear you out.
Johnson, he's checked in for the 76ers. And he sinks the second. The 76ers trail by 17. Outside Harper. Pass to Carroll. Over Thomas. The shot by Carroll, no good.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. The 76ers trail by 17. Outside Harper. Pass to Carroll. Back to Harper. Outside Irving. Shoots it up. Rebounded by Livingston. Livingston's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Long. He's guarded by Harper. And Thomas. Here we go. Long passes to Thomas. Here's Tripucka. Covered by Irving. The shot by Tripucka. No good. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 17 points here in the second half.
They're losing, but don't blame him. He's doing everything he can to keep it close.
Tripucka passes to Thomas. Here's Long. Back to Thomas. Pass to Tripucka. Now Thomas. Here's Lambier. Detroit, no good that time either. The 76ers trail by 15. Harper the pass to Ivoroni. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 5 assists tonight.
I think that's on the defense there. I mean, you just can't let him bully you inside like that. You got to hold your ground.
Yeah, that kind of effort will get you benched. Have to show more energy and a willingness to stop him down low.
Here's Tripucka. Lambier with a screen on Harper. Here's Long. Livingston. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pistons lead by 15.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Inside. Here's Johnson. No good there. And here is Thomas. Here's Tripucka. Floats one up. That's off.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
Uncovered. The shot is good.
I think you got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And Coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Now here's Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
16 feet away. There's the jumper. Nice one.
As a passer, Thomas is exceptional, both at recognizing openings and creating them.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the 76ers making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Jones.
Carroll with it. Irving outside. Now Jones. And he gets the whistle for the 3 for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Philadelphia let me know the stats. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. After checking him over, they decided that it's not overly serious, and thankfully, guys, he's able to play through it.
Okay, David, thank you. We're all hoping to see him back on the court in short order.
And, you know, if it's something he can re-aggravate, then you've got to be extra cautious and play it safe. But I think we're going to just have to wait for more details.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And this season, the return of the slam dunk contest. Mike, we last saw it in 1977 as a season-long event. You happy to see it once again?
Absolutely. I like making it part of All-Star Weekend, much like the ABA did in '76. We'll see if almost a decade later, Dr. J can repeat as champ.
You know, you are like me in that when you just see the magnificence, the physicality, the athleticism, I mean, it really is eye-opening, isn't it?
Can we add the word creativity for a lot of them?
Gosh, yeah. Absolutely. Pistons leading by 17.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Pistons.
And the work clock they put in on the glass, that was a big factor in this one.
Yeah, it was. I mean, they were relentless, and it was tiring to compete against. Actually wore me out just watching it.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year. Now the 76ers with it. Now Irving. Tries it from 19. Not gonna go. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Thomas. Here's Long. 5 to shoot. The shot from 20. And it doesn't go. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. And to seal a road win, Mike, with this kind of margin, tells you the confidence that right now this team is playing with.
A statement win. Took the home crowd completely out of it and won going away.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.